This is Selena. I wanted to show you my living room. It's dusty, so I ain't been able to get up, but here we go. Here's some of Sam's Crocs. He loves Crocs, and so I had to kind of put some flowers in it because it just needs a little something, something. This is a hollow tree I found in the woods, and I put twinkling lights in it. You'll be able to see those in just a minute. There's my outhouse. Love it. This is Sam's grandmother's table, and her hymn book when she was a little girl. That's her. And I just wanted to remember her with stuff that was given to us so we can pass it down to the next generation. I feel that's important. Okay, now we're going to shut the door so you can see a little bit better. I have to keep it dark in here because of my migraine, so I hope you can see this. Okay, so this, of course, is my couch. That's Sam's throne. This is my wall. Try to get the glare off. And I made these out of doilies, picture frames, and just some stenciling. This is Joey, Hope, and be kind. Because I think you need to be kind to everybody. Show them love. You never know if that's the only love they're going to get. This was his grandmother's. This is grandmother's. There's our S. My daughter asked me, why do you have an S? I was like, Sam and Selena. Oh, okay. Here is a window. Come from an old farmhouse. And someone was going to throw it away, and you know me, Lord no, I can't handle that. So, because it's had one window busted out, I said I'll take it. I made a picture frame, burlap, and put an L in it. Wham! L stands for love. So, yeah. That's what that looks like. Okay, here is a picture of Sam that I got from his other grandmother. And I put Sam and follow your heart to me. And there's our first picture. Yeah. Good God, Gertie. Yep. I made that with the flowers and put my children's wedding announcements in it. There's my kids, well, some of them. Here's one of my pictures of Faith. That's my daughter, her husband, and my Rylan. That's what I got one day for Mother's Day from my kids. Eric, Stevie, Isaiah, and Hannah is Isaiah's wife. And they wrote things about how much they love me. It's really special to me. Here's me with purple hair. Here's me, Sam, and Ryan when he was littler. Here's the other announcement from my other child. And then Jesus. My uncle made this out of a piece of wood, and I treasure that. Okay. Here is my bookshelf that my daughter made. Some light on the subject. There's my children. There's the little boy I told you that got murdered. That's my little baby. I made that. We were digging up there at his granny's and we found that milk glass, so I put some lavender in it. It's a cookie jar I love. But there's a glare. Books. I like using books for displaying too. They took me to a Tractor Supply store because they didn't want me to spend no money. Guess what? I found something to do to make me a little DIY. Can't take me anywhere. My daddy gave me this, Thomas Kinkade. little trinket box right there. My niece, Sam and Rylan. My dolls that I gave his grandmother when she passed, I got them back. It's a church he got from her funeral. There's something I got from my daddy's funeral. I know a lot of funerals, I'm sorry, but Easy Streets. Books of mine that I love to read, but I wrapped them up and used wrapping paper just to give it a little color. I know what they are. Me and my daddy. This was Sam's grandmother's, and we use it for Izzy's bed. You've seen this, my first video. Here's an old window somebody was getting rid of course. I couldn't handle that. Here's a crock. Put some in the shutter. I put some flowers in, and I put some books and a little barrel. But that's got all my baby's birthdays in the family. All the family. Here is another wall. As and as I had that made. One of my daughter's friends made this painting. Here is the kids' names. I made this out of blocks, the low. My sister-in-law gave me the material, this board, and I put black and white pictures of my favorite pictures of us. Here's some bottles I found at Miss Granny's. Angel with a broken halo. I just never glued it back. That was the last quilt my nanny was piecing together before she passed. I left it just like it was. I made this one. There's another cross stitch that I got, and I loved it because, you know, that takes a lot of time. There's a flower arrangement I made on a basket. This was Sam's chair when he was a little boy, so I painted it up, put Papa's chair in. Rylan has to come and sit in it, and Asher will too. Hopefully more will come. There's his big crock. That's my daddy's chest, and that's a 1950s lamp. And I found it and I loved it. His aunt that's deaf gave it to me, and I just love it. There is a candle holder. There's the quilt that I made him. That's the quilt I made, and that's Austin's, that little baby's little blanket. And I put a teddy bear there and just put his name. That's the boys when they were little. That's my nephews. There's some old pots and bowls and the old coal bucket that was given to us. And, ouch, excuse me. And I just put the bows in. I just put the pots in. I thought it was so cute like that. Then I painted these. And that's an old blue mason jar. There's another one. I wanted to look like the flowers are like popping off to each. That's it's got a little lid, ain't that cool? To just, the wind was blowing them into other directions. There's some I made. There's another crock. There's a bow I made. There's some of his more crocks. He said, why don't you leave my crocks alone? No, can't, sorry. Oh, cat the bacon pudding. Jesus is the light. Ain't that the truth? There's another one here. So that's a, okay, you brought that home to use. It's an old wooden ladder. Yeah, it got used from what I wanted it to be used for. My DVD player and satellite. That's Rylan in the NICU, me holding my finger. It's Asher holding my finger, and then that's just an arrangement I made. Okay, this is his grandmother's chenille blanket, and I used it for my big chair. It's a 1970s lamp. Green, loved, had to have. I got it for $2. Okay, here is, I made this and out of a piece of wood that our cherry tree that died, and I put Sam and Selena. I love that bicycle. That is a 1905 frame, and that's the kids when they were little. I made the family. This, oh, sorry, Hazel. I made the faith. This window is from a church in England, and my sister-in-law had it. She bought it, and she got a smaller house, and she gave it to me for my birthday. I was like, okay, I love it. So happy. Thank you so much. Susan, you rock. Here is a little L that I made out of the flowers over there. That's Sam's papa's hat. He always wore it to church. That's a little basket I made. And then I put a little heart. There's a wreath that I made. And curtains that Susan gave me. Thank you very much. There's a little arrangement I made. Here's some oil lamps. This one was my mom and daddy's. This one was Sam got for Christmas, or for his birthday, I'm sorry. This one was from his grandmother, and we made this for his granny, and when she passed, we got it back. There is some raw cherry wood, and I just put some eggs in it. I made this out of Starbucks drink ice bottles and cake plates. And I made this one out of a tray. That's a coaster. This is a big basket that's got full of my nannies, Sam's nannies, grannies, and Memo's blankets. My dad for the last couple of weeks home away from home. There is Ryland's fedora, some overalls he didn't get to wear, Sam's Govalls. This is Sam's corner. His grandmother gave him that, and he's riding Ryland. More of our cherry tree. I just didn't want to waste it. I made this for Sam. Minnows for 25 cents a dozen. Night crawlers 10 cents a dozen. Tips on a good fishing hoe, priceless. I was having one of my surgeries and sewed those together, and it was a sheet. I put it on like a hook. Ryland made this. It is handprints when he was just little. He made that. You gotta support the artwork, and I can't wait to get some more from Asher. That's my door. So yeah, that's my living room. I hope you enjoyed it. For a minute. Sorry. Okay, and that's what it looks like with the lights down. That's that little log. You know I love you in bunches, and I'll talk to you later. Till then, I love you. Where's Hizzy? Bye.